heading down the road, heading to the trap line. Doesn't look like anything was on the cell cams, so not really sure what we're going to. It was a little warmer last night, so I'm gonna assume these raccoons are on the move, but it's hard to say. I think we've wiped out a good portion of the that local population on where this trap line is. The foxes and coyotes haven't showed back up on camera. They really haven't been there at all this year. So tonight will probably be the last night that I let this sit before I move to the next farm. I have a rabbit hunt in the morning, and then we're gonna be heading to pool. We'll video some of that, and then wherever I decide to go next, that's where we will sit and probably spend about a week there, depending on how the catching's going and all that. So it's gonna be 63 on Saturday, so not ideal temperatures by any means. We don't have to worry about the ground freezing, but your foxes and coyotes don't need to eat as bad when it's warm like that. Should make for some good raccoon and possum trapping though, so we'll see. All right, picked up another raccoon in the conibear along the marsh. So far, that's all we got for today. Nothing in the beaver trap, but on to the next. Glad we at least caught something today. Still a few traps to go. All right, we are continuing down the trap line. We went from nothing really the last 2 days besides the beaver here and there, and we got another raccoon. Ooh, he's a feisty one. So, little guy, but he's definitely a little mean guy. So, we're gonna get him dispatched. I believe I saw something a little special for the year that we haven't had yet on the channel in the next trap up. So let me get him dispatched, and we'll go ahead and go check what's on the other trap. Alright, nothing in that dog proof, but let's head up to where I think we have a special catch. This was a hay set used with Top Dog bait, and I threw a little bit of rabbit fur in there. So let's see what we got. And I see tight chains. Just trying to hide behind the log. But we definitely have a beautiful fox. Little guy, but he is pretty. Oh yeah, look at that. So he is caught in the No BS Junior, so he is not going anywhere. Looks like a deep pad catch, but we finally got ourselves a red out of here. There wasn't many, but this one's beautiful. So let me go ahead and get them dispatched and get some pictures, and we'll head down the line. All right, so we caught this fox on a hay set. So the purpose of the hay set, besides being the visual appeal, it gives you a weatherproof trap. You don't have to worry about it flooding out. You don't have to worry about it jamming up with dirt, whatever it may be. So what I like to do with these No BS is to set a few of these on a property. That way, if you get a rain out or anything like that, it doesn't affect it as much. In my opinion. Some people may argue with that. Everyone's got their own opinion. But the nice thing about the reset is all you have to do, I use a cookie cutter tray to get this trap out, so I can just slide it right back in there. And all I gotta do is cut up some more straw, place it over the pan. I don't use pan covers on this, just because I don't feel I need it. Not that I've never done it, but I don't think it's 100% needed. The reason I cut this up is I learned this last year, is I had actually a coyote, a double. The first one was in the trap. I dispatched her, well, halfway dispatched her, and she ran. I was able to locate her a little bit after, but the fur was no good.
But what happened was the long straw, she was able to slide that foot out and get out. So now you cut up the straw, something that won't jam up your pan. Nice thing about this is there's so much fox scent right here. I mean, this is a decent fox. It peed all over the place. Yeah, it really left a lot of scent, which is good. We want a lot of scent. That'll attract other foxes. Now, granted, we're probably going to pull these traps tomorrow, but doesn't mean we can't catch another one in the meantime. From what I'm seeing on trail cameras, I don't believe there's a lot of critters as far as foxes and coyotes and stuff like that hanging out here right now. I don't believe that's the case. Now, granted, I could be wrong, and that could all change overnight. You never really know. Oh, cool. Bait hole's still here. What's left of it. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get her. You can still see I used rabbit foot, lucky rabbit foot in this set, and that seemed to do the trick. So we're gonna rebait it up a little more, just to give it a little more appeal. And but yeah, you don't have to get super detailed with these hay sets. I mean, it's almost a dummy proof set, in my opinion. I like it because I don't like a lot of complication. I like something super easy. Oh, there's my hole right there. Cool. And it still has plenty of bait. So I'd say this is ready to hunt. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. What I am gonna do is that fox pooped a little bit. I'm gonna put that just the side of the pan. It comes in from the side, goes to smell it, gets caught. So that's just a super easy reset. Nothing to it. Real quick and real painless. So listen, I wouldn't be surprised if we catch another in this. Some of this stuff has bloods on it, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. I don't really want blood or anything on it. I don't mind the urine, but so that's reset, ready to go. I mean, the fox is gonna step right here. The pan's right here. No structure, no sticks are gonna get stuck in it. That's it, good to go. So we will head on to the next one.
All right, I apologize for this next clip. I'm gonna have to keep the four-wheeler running when I dispatch this catch. I have people up the hill training on horses, and I don't want to spook a horse, so I'm gonna go ahead and take care of it, but I'll let you see what we got. Where'd it go? Little shy raccoon. Looks like he's been tore up in the past. His head's all cut up, so I don't know if he was fighting with other raccoons or what the deal was. But I'm gonna go ahead and get some pictures and get them taken care of, and that's it for today. We got 3 raccoons and 1 beautiful fox, so not bad for the small of a line as we're running. I will gladly take it. But all right, let me get him taken care of and get to the next.